It's like perfect scientific approach, you know, like first we have to understand what is the question. You know, all scientific research starts with a question. Proper question means proper research. Yes?
So it's obvious what is the goal of self-inquiry, but can you explain a little bit more about the goal of self-inquiry, the goal of this question, who am I?
Okay, the thing is that the question itself is the part of philosophy, but answer is beyond philosophy. Answer is mystical experience, and even more than that, mystical state, divine state. So it means that when we ask this question, we are philosophers. But when we receive answer, we are beyond philosophy, we are mystics, we are yogis, we are meditation practitioners. So that's very interesting, that question is verbal. We use words, we use philosophy. But answer is in silence, in meditation. And I remember, like, okay, somebody asked my guru Yogi Ram, like, okay, if this is so ancient question, and actually we have a huge number of Vedic scriptures with answers, and the two most ancient and the most brilliant Vedic scriptures is Avadhuta Gita and Ashtavakra Samhita, most clear answers about Advaita, about non-duality, about nature of the consciousness. Okay, come on, why to ask this question again and again? We have these two scriptures, maybe a dozen more. But the point is that, yeah, why next generation of yoga practitioners, spiritual seekers ask this question again and again? Because answer, it is possible to receive this answer only personally, through your meditation.
Do you have any special techniques when you practice self-inquiry, or just during the day or after or before meditation? How you practice?
One approach is actually meditation of Kriya Yoga. And sometimes I say this, sometimes I'm forgetting to say this, and it's bad if I'm forgetting that meditation techniques of Kriya Yoga become spiritual sadhana only if in that meditations you are in a state of self-inquiry. If we're just forgetting this part of self-inquiry, then meditation of Kriya Yoga is just, okay, kind of refreshments. Like, okay, you can be tired, exhausted, you know, maybe with some kind of emotional bad feelings. Then you sit for the meditation of Kriya Yoga and you may experience peace, freshness, more energy, and then you go back to your social life with a new power. That's all. Nothing spiritual. Nothing bad. It's good, but nothing spiritual. And it means when we practice especially, okay, Kausala Kriya, Hamsa Sadhana Kriya, you know, Uttara Kriya, many techniques, yeah, okay, Tribindu Kriya, Hridayam Kriya, Sambhavi Mudra Kriya. So when we practice all that techniques, and if at the same time you just contemplate the nature of your self-existence, then only Kriya Yoga become spiritual meditation. Without self-inquiry, Kriya Yoga is fitness. Very nice. Best fitness in the world.
Many people even think that when they do asanas, that it's some kind of spirituality.
Yeah.
Some kind of serious spirituality.
Yeah. I mean, but surprise is that even if you practice Gayatri mantra, if you practice like Christian Father's prayer or Jesus' prayer, it's not spirituality yet. Because important is what is the your intention behind that. Because sometimes I say quite strong things like, okay, you may practice some psalm or Father's prayer and heal somebody, but you can also curse somebody. People don't like to listen all that, but with the help of mantra and even Christian prayers, you can destroy somebody, because important is your clear intention. What is your purpose? What is your positive intention after all? Or maybe it's a negative intention. That's the point. That means that so that's meditation of Kriya Yoga become spiritual action only if you practice all that techniques with that peaceful, silent self-inquiry.